Welcome to my channel. This is Clarityempress, the Empress of Clarity, here to do another collective energy reading for my Clarityempress Collective. Thank you for coming to my channel. Thank you for your likes, your subscribe, your shares. Please remember to share the video or comment in the comment section and let me know if it resonates with you. We're in Gemini season, y'all. As a Gemini, I want to shout out and say happy birthday to all the Geminis. Hope all is well with you and hope what you're going through is you taking it as a learning experience and you benefit from it. So I hope the reading benefits you in some way. If it doesn't resonate with you, hey, dismiss it. It's fine. Spirit, give me a message. What does my collective need to know? Temperance. Somebody's healing, finding patience for themselves. Tell me more. Oh, we making head over heart decisions. Tell me more. Ten of Cups. Oh, this is a family situation. Just saw the ace come out with a stack, but not completely out. Oh, death and rebirth. Okay. Tell me more, Spirit. Bottom of the deck. All right. I heard divorce. I don't know. But somebody is healing from a decision that they're making. Somebody is doing head over heart decisions because I think they're realizing, someone is realizing what a situation means to them, what, how it impacts the family structure, the children involved. The challenge and the lesson is death and rebirth, meaning putting something to an end. Now, I feel like this divorce that I'm hearing could be costly, especially with the King of Pentacles in reverse. But regardless of how costly it is, damn it, I hate this table. Somebody's moving onto peaceful waters. Somebody's letting it go, releasing the burden of it all. So that, take it out with resonates, y'all. You or your person, somebody set their sights on something else. And I would assume if you're watching this, ooh, I just got tingles in my ear. If you are watching this, oh, somebody is, I start acknowledging what that is. I just felt a tingle in both my ears at the same time. So somebody must have heard something they didn't want to hear. It stung their ears. Somebody didn't want to face something they heard. But it's something. It's something about what you heard. I feel like there's nasty rumors going around, or you just heard the truth and it was hard to take. Tell me about temperance, Spirit. Yeah, somebody's a lazy lover. Somebody's choosing them, putting an end to a situation. Tell me more, Spirit. Ooh. Somebody's self-indulgent. I feel like the healing is coming in because of self-indulgence. Tell me more, Spirit. Yes, a burden. Somebody's releasing the burden. Moving on, letting it go. This is a divorce. And it doesn't have to be like a legal divorce, but it could be an ending or severing of ties or contract. But I feel like this is a love situation or involves family. So somebody is headed for the exit. And they no longer want this contract, whether it's in writing or verbal. It's an end to it. And it could be a male or female. Take it how it resonates. This gender doesn't matter, but somebody's using their head over their heart. And they're calling judgment on this situation. Tell me more, Spirit. Knight of Cups. Spirit said love bomber. Okay, so somebody doesn't want to let this go. And somebody feels like they have to let it go. And the person that doesn't want to let go is more immature than the person who has made the final decision. With this Knight of Cups. Yeah, and then like the challenge is this death and rebirth, this ending, this new beginning. That is, you know what, it's been delayed in some way. I don't know. I feel like this has been something that's strung out for over a long period of time. It's something that should have concluded for a long time ago, but it's taking a while to get to that point. Oh yeah. So this is impacting somebody's stability, but I feel like by hook or crook, they're going to move on. This is somebody bored and discontent, no longer wanting the cup of love that was before them. So this is somebody choosing not to take this opportunity, not to continue it on, to release it. It's kind of like, you know what, I got 3 cups. I really don't need that additional one. I'm not even going to pay attention to it. I just don't need it. But this divorce is going to cost somebody either alimony, possibly alimony and child support. But somebody's coming away with a loss. Now, this could be the other person. It doesn't have to be you collective, or it could be somebody you know about, but somebody is about to lose money, resources, stability with this ending. But it's an inevitable ending because it's probably draining the person anyway. Like I'm getting somebody it's too burdensome. I feel like it's too heavy of a load to keep carrying. So Spirit said, lighten your load. Take this trip. Stop accepting. Stop people pleasing. That's another thing I just heard. Stop people pleasing. Those 4 cups is saying you don't have to take every cup. And it's okay to put yourself first, but you don't have to take every cup. So the person involved in this situation feels down and out or left behind. So this is somebody that quite potentially would make someone else pay for their sins. Meaning this somebody, I'm getting that whoever is leaving a situation will not leave without being stripped, because the other person is very karmic and they will not go with it's almost like somebody would tank their own job just to not give you something. If this is you leaving a situation, somebody would just quit their job and not give you money, just to not give you money. You know what I mean? Like if it's child support, alimony, whatever, they will cut their nose off to despite their face. They would also be this King of Pentacles in reverse, because the King of Pentacles in reverse is a sleazy individual. Somebody like a scam artist, always trying to get over on somebody financially, trying to get their come up off of somebody else. But the Five of Pentacles is here showing that they could do that, but they're very well be losing as well. And I feel like this person don't care. If they are a manipulator, then they'll just go live off of somebody else's situation. But Spirit is really saying you got to heal it. You got to heal this situation by letting it go and just letting God take control. Like letting the universe, is like releasing the control of the situation. If you were the one holding things together with this person, you got to release that. How does that look? Stop helping them. Stop people pleasing. Stop wondering how they going to do whatever they doing, especially with this 4 cups. You know, if this person does not want to change, they do not want this tower to come, they do not want this divorce, and if they can talk you into staying, they will. But I feel like the burden is already here, the ending is already here, and you're going to move on, but there's going to be a loss financially, I feel. Maybe you might even be depleted emotionally, but there's still a loss nonetheless. Spirit, give me more. Healing, yep, healing over disappointment, moving on. Yeah, so the Temperance card you know, I got the 5 of Cups and a reverse, and it's also saying that somebody is trying to heal themselves by releasing this so-called love situation or this family situation. It says important. I'm sorry, impotent lady. Okay, that's the Ace of Wands. So, you know, the 10s turn into aces too, right? Because 1 and 0 equal 1. But this is saying that somebody's no longer taking a certain action toward an individual, meaning when you're impotent, you can't get it up, right? You can't get excited for somebody. You can't be motivated to be attracted to someone, right? And that's also conversely, if you're not motivated by life, you won't take chances. So I just feel like this person doesn't want to take the same chances they used to take. What is that? Oh, Jack, oh, okay. So this is the Jack coins, or what is it called? Knight of coins. Hyper, moving fast, complete halt, stuck, not dependable. Yeah, so this Knight of Cups is also a Knight of coins in reverse. This person lacks focus, not steady. So, when a card is in reverse, it's in its negative attributes. And I just feel like this person either wants to move too fast and probably fizzle out over time, or they're completely halted and stuck and not dependable, lack of focus. Like this individual, if this was the King of Pentacles upright, I would say they're a sure thing because they're on their way to a kingdom. But this is in reverse, which explains why this King of Coins is also in reverse. This person is lacking direction. Tell me more, Spirit. Like they know they want to come your way, but they lack what they need to be self-sufficient and dependable. Loving, nurturing, responsible. Okay, so somebody was holding back their emotions. Like they might have had a lot of emotions, but at the same time, they were emotionally unavailable, meaning they couldn't physically demonstrate love. And that's what causes death and rebirth. And that's also part of why the Tower is in reverse. So this person may love you, but they're emotionally unavailable. They don't speak your love language. They don't demonstrate. They don't show up for you. They're not dependable, but yet they love you. But then they can't show up for you, but yet they love you, right? So this is giving the vibe of somebody who's very broken, very scared of love, very scared and shameful, maybe thinks they're not good enough for you, so they sabotage by holding back. This is somebody you got to heal from because they came from a toxic environment and gave you some of that toxicity with their choices and their actions. Tell me more, Spirit. This says, this is the Eight of Swords, and I would say in reverse, even though I wrote it wrong. It says, realizing I can let go. What did I write? I can let go and let God. Oh, no longer stuck. So somebody realizes that this is no longer for them. This King of Pentacles in reverse, Five of Pentacles. This is an energy of poverty, and somebody's releasing the energy of poverty that comes with a situation that depleted them. I feel like there's a love bomber who's trying to keep someone stuck on them, but the realization of what's been happening, somebody's like, nah, I can still let it go. What's the bottom of the deck? Yeah. Five of Coins. Impoverished, out in the cold, disappointed, orphaned, and left out. So, I feel like your person, got to grow up, y'all. I feel like there's a lot of immature energy, and the only mature energy is this King of Swords. And I feel like that's you making a decision to move on, to not put any more energy in it. And that's why the Ace of Wands is in reverse. I feel like you tried it all. With the Ten of Wands, it's like I tried every rod in my satchel and nothing yielded the results I was looking for. So I gotta let it go. I gotta move on. I gotta release it. I gotta stop. Not even stop, just stop doing something. I just got to stop. You know how they say, release something. If it's meant for you to come back, it will, right? So I just feel like you've moved on to peaceful waters. Why? Because this would drain you. It would impoverish you by take away your emotions, take away your time, take away your thoughts, take away your finances, like, and deplete you even spiritually. So this person that you're with has so much healing that they need to do. And I just feel like you started your healing process. They're not exactly where you are right now. You guys are on two different timelines. And this person is still in a depletion type energy. So you felt the need, or you feel the need to release it. Now, releasing looks different for everybody. But essentially it's the same in that you let go of the outcome. You try not to control it, meaning you don't make any effort towards something that is not already demonstrating red flags, and it's not going the way it's supposed to go. So I guess you're feeling like, look, you know what? I'll be okay with or without this person. They could take their money. I feel like it's good enough for me to just move on with or without it. Also, I feel like this person is going through a metamorphosis, but a delayed one, because of the fact that you're dropping this burden. Especially with this death card and this tower in reverse, that's giving that energy of like, I know I need to change, and yes, I'm changing, but I'm still resisting the change. So where you may be resisting control, they may marry you, but you're releasing control, and they're still resisting the control, meaning they're trying to still hold on to it, whereas you're trying to let it go. I feel like that's what's happening. And as you try to let it go, they start to change. And it says, realize I can let go and let God and no longer stuck. So as you unstick yourself, I feel like your person may be doing the same. Let's see. Tell me more, Spirit. All right, Spirit, tell me more. Yes, somebody's very immature, or children may be involved, because the Ten of Cups is here with children. Tell me more, Spirit. Mature man. Oh, okay. So I feel like you are the mature man, in that in the masculine energy, you are making a head over heart decision. You are becoming more mature. Your emotions are not as wrapped up in the situation as they used to, clouding your judgment, slowing you down. Conversely, this person is becoming more and more emotional as they go through this transformation. This is why the King of Cups is on top of the death and the what is that? Tower. Jumbling on my cards. I feel like this person might be a little confused or all over the place. I feel like this person lacks some balance. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, this person, there's some family secrets of shame and guilt and trauma. I feel like they're coming out, but I feel like they're coming out for the person. Meaning, if they were in denial about something from their family dynamic, they're no longer in denial about that. And they're linking it up to how it impacts them. And so therefore, something is about to change, seriously change. Let me more, Spirit. Yeah, I keep getting poverty. Somebody is drained and draining. Right? Okay. So Spirit said, when you pull your energy back, right, and you decide to drop this burden with this Ten of Wands, this person feels depleted by your actions because they fed off of your energy. Okay, I get it now. So they feel impoverished right now because they don't have you. This is somebody, though, I feel like, with this King of Coins in reverse and the Knight of Coins in reverse, this is somebody that can't get right with you when you are readily available to them. So now they feel depleted. And this is how they used to leave you feeling, but I don't feel like you feel like that anymore, especially when it says realizing I can let go and let God. I don't feel stuck no more. Tell me more. Yeah. And this is definitely a masculine. So again, the genders are only specific to the energy, right? And when we reside in our masculine energy, we take action, we take pride, we take, ego could be involved a lot. And uh, we do, we provide, we make sure things are done, right? We kind of more task oriented. Whereas our feminine energy is more soft and more receptive and more giving and loving and nurturing, right? So I just feel like your masculine has a lot to do and work on themselves. What's the bottom of the deck, Spirit? Yeah, to even get with this mature woman. The nurturer, the one who gives guidance. Yeah, so this person is, I feel like, you may be balancing out your masculine and your feminine in a very mature way. This would be giving me Empress Emperor vibes, like knowing when to be active and action oriented and, hunter gatherer and doing what you must do, and then feminine being able to be soft. But the only way a feminine like this, a mature woman, an empress, can be soft is if she feels safe. If she has to take on the role of the masculine, she can't be completely in her feminine. She could get balanced, you know what I mean, with support, but it's a little harder to balance that when you, like, if you're a single mom, you got to go work, right? And you got to pay the bills, buy the groceries, cook the food, clean the house. Like, you got to do a lot for your children until they're old enough to help you. And that puts you in your masculine energy, which means if a masculine energy shows up in your life, they got to be able to take that load off. You can't mother everybody, or that will not last. And I feel like this energy wanted to continue to be a young male, not necessarily a mature man. So you stepped in your masculine to protect yourself, to stabilize yourself. But there's definitely a child involved, and if there's no children involved, this is that because that person has been very childish and, Spirit said, petty in the past, right? So two different scenarios. This could be a child involved, or your masculine energy is very childish and or petty, and they do the things that they've learned throughout their childhood that are unhealthy and toxic. This person won't want to put in effort like they should in order, again, to meet you at your love language, to really support you. They want to be supported and codependent. But that's in the past energy. So now I feel like this person is graduating from child to masculine, from a main male. But overall energy, they want this mature woman. Meanwhile, you're in your masculine energy trying to heal, trying to focus on yourself, trying to build your wealth and your stability up. So I don't get that that's your person. I feel like your person is impoverished, but they looking for you. Now, if you're on social media, right, and you haven't been posting, or you don't show up on social media maybe like you used to, or you blocked them or restricted them and they're not able to see, this person is starving for you. Craving you, starving you, feeling malnourished without you. But you moving on. I'm sorry. You're moving on. Yeah. You releasing it. Look, you're bored and discontent with it. They may have refused your offer in the past, and I feel like if they came to you now, or if they have already come to you now, you've already released it. You've already let them and it go, whatever it is with them. You've let it go. Dang. So you're healing. Again, you guys are on different timelines. Their child's trying to catch up to at least be a man. And you over here in your Empress and Emperor energy trying to balance your own stuff out. But that's good energy because you've learned something along the way about self-preservation, and you, by not putting any energy in there, is triggering a change in your person. But again, the person needs to come with demonstrated change, not words, demonstrated change. Because if they could come buy you back with some flowers or a small gesture, that's exactly what they would do. I feel like they're going to have to show up in a different way, and they know it now. They know it. Them little flowers ain't going to get it. They got to talk. They got to show and prove. They got to be consistent. Great. Give me a final message for my collective. Here we go. I hate when I do that. So, this is Unfinished Symphony. So I feel like this is the World card in reverse, right? There's something that you guys haven't finished. So you might have said, I can't do it like this. I can't do it like that, whatever. And they feel like, well, you guys are not in contact, so it's not over. So it's an unfinished symphony. This person wants to drag it out, hold on to you. But I think with this Tower in reverse, I think they're realizing it can't completely be avoided, or you may move on completely without them, because now they're feeling famished, needing your, lifeblood, energy, your attention, your time. Gosh, give me more spirit. Yeah, they want to mend things with you. You may deep down in your heart want to mend things with them, but this is giving the energy of they have to show up, because if you've impoverished them, that means you're not showing up anymore, and you're not coming through. You're not being whatever you used to be. You pulled it all back because you realized they weren't acting like they deserved it. The community's here, and I feel like this is divinely orchestrated by your ancestral and their ancestral community. I feel like Spirit gave you the nudge to pull it back, maybe gave you clear evidence that you should, right? And there's a transformation happening in a way you don't see. Tell me more, Spirit. Helped by the ancestors and spirit guides. Yeah, so Spirit said you don't got to do nothing. Just meditate, focus on yourself, feed and nourish yourself, do some yoga, do some exercises, stretch, clear your mind. You know what I mean? Clear your mind. Go ground yourself. Go hug and touch a tree. Go stand barefoot. Just go relax. There is nothing else for you to do here. That is the lesson. To love, nurture, and focus on you. Yeah. To the sea. But whatever is meant for you is meant for you. And if it's not, it's not. Bottom of the deck. Oh. See, your person is very impoverished because all that glitters is in gold. Whatever choice that they made in the past that impacted or made this situation heavy, it had a lot to do with pride and ego and showing off. Had to do with them not being in their true selves. Wearing masks, hiding their emotions, King of Cups. That's change. That's what's changing now. So whatever they were chasing, so let's just say they was in their masculine energy. I gotta get a car. I gotta get a car. I gotta get a car. I gotta get the Flyers car too, because everybody gotta see me in my car. This is what this person was chasing. It could be money, status, whatever. This is what they were raised to go chase after money and put on the mask to show what it looks like. So it could be down to their clothes, how they look. You know what I mean? The freshest haircuts, the flyest gear, labels and tags hanging off their clothes like they didn't realize. You know what I mean? Like this person was very, very, very egotistical and superficial. Very peacockish. You know, when a peacock wants to mate, they flail their big tail feathers, the male peacock, to get the female keep that. Can't even, I was about to say so many different things just now. Peacock's attention. And this is what I'm getting. Your person feels like this is not over, that this can be fixed. I feel like they're also asking friends and family, but their spirit guides is working on them too. Spirit said, don't do nothing. Just let it go with the flow. If it's meant to come back to you, it will. But when they come back, they're going to have to be a changed individual and take that mask off. That's it. Like, I don't see how it could work any other way. That mask must come down. Because you can't work with things that are superficial. You can't work with things that are inauthentic. You can't. Like, that won't sustain. Maybe you did and didn't know it, and that's what caused you to pull your energy back. So you already in that separation now. So if they don't seem to get it together and get out of their pride and ego, it ain't gonna ever work. Wow. Get ready to pull something else, and a stack came out. But I'm gonna go for the top, and it says tick tock. So time is ticking. Divine timing is in play. This person is probably asking for time, especially with the Temperance card that was here. They're probably like, wait, please, don't go. You are my blessing. And you're like, yep. But you keep wearing that mask, and I can't trust the words you say. I can only trust what you do, and what you've done so far hasn't been real, right, true, honest. Your word is your bond, and your bond is your word, and you haven't stuck to it. Instead, you use your words as spells to manipulate me with the love bombing. So this person, they have to change their whole MO, and I feel like there may be a fixed sign energy, like a Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio energy. Somebody have a hard time changing. They have a hard time with changing how they are. But TikTok, that's all I'm gonna say is TikTok. Time is of the essence for this person to make a change. So I don't think you. What Spirit said? Wait a minute now. Okay, hold on. I heard that. I was getting ready to say it might take a while, but Spirit said it might have already taken a while. The family card in this deck represents time also, and it's not a long time, it's a short time. It represents anywhere from 24 hours to like 4 weeks. So Spirit said before you rush to judgment and say it's going to take a long time, it may have already taken a long time, and it ain't going to be much longer from here. In the meantime, you do you. Meditate, take care of yourself, and don't even worry about this person. Let them figure out what they need to do for their life. And if they feel like you are the one for them, they'll show up and fix it, because Mendon was here. Anyway, take it how it resonates. If it don't resonate, don't take it. Thanks for coming to my channel. Please remember to like, click, share, and subscribe. And comment in the comment section. Let me know how it resonates with you. Peace.